You know, there's me again. I keep coming across MPU4s to fix. People sending them to me. Excuse me, my voice is a little bit croaky. Came across two here that made me laugh a little bit. It takes a lot to make me laugh. I'll show you what this one does. Start up. Off. And it never comes back on. It never ever comes back on. I checked the usual things. I checked the enable. The test points are horrendous in this. There's quite a bit of corrosion, as you can see. Hang on. There we go. Got a good grip of it. It sounds absolutely terrible, but that's because the Logic Pro's fighting through corrosion. But I haven't been asked to fix the corrosion on this board. I've just been asked to diagnose what's wrong with it and see if I can get it booting. My only mandate here is to get it booting, so I know I've got enable, I know reset works. I want to show you something really weird. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. RAM enable is low all the time. And that's a really strange condition. Usually with a non-booting board you find that RAM enables high all the time. The RAM's not being selected. Well, the RAM's being selected in this permanently. That's not going to work. How can it talk to any of the other PIAs when the RAM's low? Obviously the RAM must be getting left alone initially because we get the alpha display starting up. And if I just check, I can possibly, it's going to be really tricky to do. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Let's see if I can do this all. I'm holding the phone and I'm holding the Logic Probe with the same hand. So let's just check. No, it's enabled the entire time. Really odd second, really odd condition. Now I know what it is. You might ask yourself, well, how can this work initially? Well, that's been enabled all the time, well, it's because the output enable isn't selected initially. Very first thing this thing does is it initializes the PIA and talks to that alpha display to send the MPU alpha test OK on that. But then when it tries to do anything else, when the RAM's still permanently selected, it can't. It basically jammed the bus, so it goes off. It actually goes off when IRQ fault, because you'll see the IRQ will be stuck on over here at processor. And I know what's causing it, and it's a fucking spelling mistake. Whoever fixed this board before me either didn't have the glasses on or they seriously need to go to Specsavers. What should be on the board at the... I'll just see if I can zoom into this. It might do it, it might not. Right. What should be on the board at the IC19 location is 74LS22. It's a multi-input gate. And I don't know if this will focus in, but what's on the board here is a 74LS122, which is a monostable multi-vibrator. It's a bloody timer. So effectively you're never ever going to have a RAM enable you can have control over. Well, that board's not going to work. It's not ever going to work. Yeah, seriously sure I've got a Specsavers. So what we're going to do is I'm going to borrow that 22 off of there and put it in place there. And we'll see what happens. Let me just add as well, the sockets are terrible on this board. You can lift that out. You can literally lift that out. Anyway, that's that in. Repower it. There we go, that's working. Yeah, I know it says 50 Hz failure, but I've not got any 50 Hz signal coming into the board. That's working. It's booted up, it's gone as far as testing the alpha display, and it's got past that, and it's accessed all these PIAs and then looked for the 50 Hz trap, which I believe is, where is it? It'll be that transistor up there. I could probably get it to go past that by doing a couple of wire links and stuff, but I don't want to do that. Yeah, I just want to show that that's working, and if I show you the RAM now, 16, 17, 18, that's what you should see. RAM's being accessed and read writes going on. It's been enabled and then disabled, enabled, disabled, and so on. Yeah, it has to, so the board can cycle through the rest of its business. And then you get that. Just reboot it again. Oh, it's a bit. It's a bit. Yeah, that's better. A little bit better anyway. A little bit hard to see the alpha display. I don't know if I can turn the light down. Hold on, can I turn the light down? Can I turn that light down? That's a bit better there. I've turned the light down. Now here's the funny thing. Do not adjust your sets. Ooh. Do not adjust your sets. Come on, focus your bugger. Can you get to focus? I'm trying to get that to focus in there, it's not doing it. Hold on. I've turned the autofocus off. Hang on. Bang. I've got another board with exactly the same problem. Definitely should have gone to Specsavers. So let's just do a quick experiment here. Let's take that 22 off of there and put it on this one.